Today's event came about with the council and myself, and we looked at sort of like promoting young chefs in Angus. So we had 2 heats today. The competition was open to schools, 15 to 16-year-olds, and then was open to chefs in training working in the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the 2 finalists from the Young Chef of the Year competition. We've got Joe from Montrose and Ashmita from Arbroath. Both girls have done really well to get through to the final. Their dishes are exciting to see, and I tasted some of them the last time and they were very good to taste as well, so I think you'll enjoy this when you see the dishes coming up. So they had to submit a paper entry for a 3-course meal, and then they had to come in for a cook-off, which we held at Angus College, where they cooked the main course dish, the same as they did today.
I've made a lamb curry and a lamb curry with barley biryani, and I used a local lamb and local barley. I used a pressure cooker to cook it, so it didn't take long. No, it's like really easy to cook. You just need some onions and tomatoes and just fry it and stir it. Nothing hard. The runner-up of the Young Chef of the Year is Joe from Montrose. And today's winner with the lamb curry and the barley biryani is Ashmita from Arbroath. Well done. I've been cooking like from very small, so I love cooking, so I took part in it. And I won, and I'm like really happy. I wasn't expecting that I would win. Joe's dish from the academy was excellent, but Ashmita this morning, she did lamb curry with a barley biryani, using lots of local produce and a real sort of like take on a traditional dish, sort of like bringing in a bit of sort of like Scottish flavours to it. So that was excellent. The second heat later on today was with Sam and Becky, both from working in restaurants. Becky working in the Pear tree and Sam working in the Drovers Inn. Cooking skills were superb, excellent skills, excellent talent being shown by these young chefs. We got an email from work about the Taste of Angus for the Young Chef of the Year 2012, and then boss said that I should enter it, so I just kind of came up with a menu first, and that was the first stage. It was interesting because in the heats, actually Becky just pipped Sam at the post, but today it was something Sam just lifted his game up, and it was superb. The dish I did was a roast partridge, which we got that from Glenonglow Estate. Potato galette, which is from local veg suppliers, and we've got our own garden as well. The crushed root veg, which is carrot and turnip, that again was just from our garden, and a bit of spinach as well. Yeah, everything was locally sourced, just off the back of our doorstep basically. And the runner-up today is Becky. Between Angus's new young chef is Sam. I got into cooking I was originally at KP just after school part-time, and one of the chefs just asked me if I wanted to get into cooking. Something I always wanted to do, but just didn't really know how to get into it. And it started from there, just slowly working on the starter section, build up confidence and moving, and just really enjoyed like the service and creating something good and people enjoy eating. Obviously I feel over the moon, and just didn't think I'd get this far, to be honest. Just really good, to be honest. It's very exciting to see young chefs coming through in the area like Angus. We've got terrific local produce, and these chefs today produced dishes. Exciting. Some of them were sort of like traditional dishes with a modern take. Becky in particular from the Pear tree did the ham haddy dish, and she deconstructed the dish. It looked absolutely terrific, tasted superb, and it's exciting as a chef and somebody that's working in the hospitality industry in Angus to see young chefs and this level of skill and talent coming through.